And it is NMH AD SPOTTER time. Myself, Anoesga du Toit, is here to bring you what you actually need and want right to your doorstep. This, like I said, it's NMH AD SPOTTER, where you can spot it, like it, and go ahead and buy it. Today is an interesting day because we have a lot happening, and with how the world is, moving forward in life, everything is digital. Today is World Telecommunication Day. So we have big names in Namibia like MTC, like Mobile Telecommunications Company, make the connection. And then we also have Baratas Telecommunication. We have Telecom, you see they even have telecommunication. You see, everything telecommunication. So big shout out to all those major corporates in our country who's helping us, Namibia, small country, being out there. Because if it wasn't for what their services are offering us, we won't be able to give you our daily shows and our entertainment for you. Don't go anywhere, because right after this small break, like it's just a small one, we're gonna give you all we have in Republican. Like I said, now it's time for the Republican newspaper, our Afrikaans newspaper that is plus minus more than 40 years old, That goes for $7 Namibian at your nearest retail outlet or street vendor near you. And the first advert we have is First National Bank. Get a head start. It's never too early to start banking. The FNB Future account offers a host of benefits whilst teaching students the early joys of saving and financial security. So if you're a mama or papa who is looking to, where can I put in some money for my kid with a bank that I can trust? FNB, how can we help you? And then on to the next, we have Pick and Pay. Oh, for our furry friends, the ones we love so much and will literally buy the most expensive stuff for. But Pick and Pay is like, I got you with food and toys and caring stuff for your furry friends. So you can get either their low prices until the 29th of May 2022. And we can even see with Canine Cuisine, that is for 119 Namibian dollars. And then for Whiskas, that is 240 Namibian dollars for the kitty cat. And we're continuing with our furry friends. Like I said, many brands for Bobtail, Canine Cuisine, Apple, Feline Cuisine. Because come on, actually, I always say I don't like cats, but I'm actually a cat person because they're like my spirit animal. They're like, I don't give vibes, So but I also like dogs, but okay, I like animals. So yes, that is it from our Pick and Pay love for your furry friends. And then, hi, people. 4th of June, it is happening at Hage Stadium because our boys, the Velveters, will be up against the Blue Bulls of South Africa. So if you're a Blue Bull supporter of Namibia, how could you do that? How are you betraying the Velveters? I can't believe you. Because I know for a fact, my aunt and cousins, they are Blue Bulls. Ugh, such a Blue Bull, whatever. But I'm going to scream for the Velveters, for the Namibian team. But also do not miss out because there is a drop kick competition where you can stand a chance to win a car. So if you know how to kick that rugby ball, come give it your best shot and win a car. Again, that is it for June at Hage Stadium. That is where the Velveters will be playing against the Blue Bulls. So don't go anywhere because that's just the tip of the iceberg for the Republican. There's still a lot more in our newspapers. Do go ahead and subscribe to our Telegram page because we're still on Telegram. But don't go anywhere. We have a client who want to show you what they have in store. You know, Namibian Sun, that is our English newspaper that goes for $5 Namibian at your nearest retail outlet or street vendor near you. If I say street vendor near you, it's those guys who risk their lives early in the morning, standing in the middle of the street, who make sure that you get your early morning news right at the comfort of your car. You see what I'm doing there? You saw what I'm doing. So we're kicking off the first advert with Flex, our health and fitness show. You know, Jeannie and her team work really, really hard to keep you healthy, and that is flexing your muscles and mind. Because not just are they going to give you ways to exercise for your body, but they're also going to give you tips on how to keep your mind healthy, because mental health is just as important. So the workout starts at 6:30 a.m. every morning sharp. Because what is a morning without a workout? And then also to know what's happening in the wellness, beauty, sports and fitness industry, you can catch them at 5:30 on Fridays with guests from their respective fields. And again, we are on NTV, DSTV 285, GoTV 94, DSTV Now, as well as our web-based TV channel, oneup2.com. And then on to the next, the Junior Focus. Come on, my people. I can't wait for this focus. I'm so excited. It's happening on the 21st of June. You can catch your copy in the Republikein, Namibian Sun, and Algemene Zeitung. And I'm telling you, loads of activities, loads of competitions, loads of stories on how to nurture your kids' brilliant, brilliant mind. Because I believe children from the ages of 0 to 7, 8, they're very smart. They're very, very smart. And they see life through a different perspective. So if you haven't had a conversation with a kid yet, what are you doing in life? You need to do that. So if you're a client or if you're someone who's like, you know what, I have something to offer these parents for their children, or I have an activity that I would want to have in the Junior Focus, give me a call at 061-297-2065 or send me an email at focuseditions@synergy.com.na. And then on to the last advert for the Namibian Sun, Sport Wrap. Guys, Sport Wrap presents to viewers Namibia's sports legends, current sports stars, international news, youth sports, and hard discussions on relevant sport topics. This is a massive show. I love this show. I do not miss out on this show, because you can also catch the Sport Wrap team live on Facebook from Monday to Friday at 3:30 and also on NTV at 6 o'clock. Guys, do not miss out. It's the stories that these people are covering. Like the past weekend, we had the Inter-High. We had so much happening this past weekend, and we're bringing you that news on Sport Wrap. So if you have anything you have on offer, you also want to be like, how can I have the Sport Wrap team at, say now, if I have a 7-a-side or something happening, sportwrap@synergy.com.na is the email address you can catch us on. That is it for the Namibian Sun newspaper. But like I said, $5 Namibian at your nearest retail outlet, or because we're still doing that, we have a Telegram page. Yes, we do. Subscribe to the Namibian Sun Telegram page, and you can also get your newspaper copy right there. So don't go anywhere again, because this is NMH Ad Spotter, the show where you can spot something, like it, and go ahead and buy it. And we have a client who want to show you they have what you need. I do not know how to say welcome back in German, but I need to find out because it's time for the Allgemeine Zeitung. That is our German newspaper. And yesterday we have new people who started here at Namibia Media Holdings in our Synergy team, and we were going through the newspapers. We were explaining this is the Republikein. It is the only Afrikaans paper newspaper. It's 40 plus years. This is the Namibian Sun. It's the baby. And then, okay, this is the Allgemeine Zeitung. It's the oldest newspaper. It's 106. Then my colleague was like, well, you're making it younger than it is. It's actually 126. If he is wrong, guys, like I said, Allgemeine Zeitung, our only German newspaper, and still remains the oldest newspaper in Africa. And we're gonna kick off with the first advert, which is Africa Good Morning. This is your current affairs program bringing you the latest of the SADC region. That is the Southern Africa, the Namibia, the Angola, the Botswana, the Zambia, the Zimbabwe, the South Africa. Who else is there? Yeah, SADC. You can watch the show every Monday to Friday at 7 a.m. on the Africa Good Morning Facebook page as well as NTV. Again, NTV is on DSTV 285, GoTV 94, as well as DSTV Now, and our web-based TV channel, oneup2.com. And then up next, last but not least, is Generation C. This is a show that features news of The Zone. That is our youth newspaper that is in every Tuesday, today, because you'll get The Zone today. In the Republikein, Namibian Sun, and Allgemeine Zeitung. As well, it is broadcasted on the My Zone platforms. That is the Facebook page as well as the Instagram page. Every Tuesday at 2 o'clock. And it's also on NTV every Tuesday at 5 o'clock. Should you have any questions, you're like a youngster, or you have a youngster in your house and you're like, how can I get them part of this? You can send us an email at zone@synergy.com.na. That is it for the Allgemeine Zeitung newspaper. Don't go anywhere because right after this, it's time for the Big Papa. Everybody's always asking me, Anoesga, why do you call it the Big Papa? Well, let me tell you why I call the Market Watch section of the Big Papa. Because that is in the Republikein, Namibian Sun, and Allgemeine Zeitung from Monday to Friday, distributed nationwide. So where you see a Republikein, be sure that you will get your Market Watch as well. And it hosts the tenders, notices, vacancies from Monday to Thursday. It also has the classified sections. It has a medical page on Tuesdays. It also, no, on Wednesdays, correct. I'm sorry for the correction. Tuesdays, it has the My.NA properties. Thursdays, it has the My.NA cars. And from Monday to Friday, it has the motor pages. So you see, it's the Big Papa. That's why I call it the Big Papa. And it gives you also the economic and financial stories of the country, of the world, of the everything. So we're going to kick off with the first advert in the Market Watch section, which is Working Nation. Again, it is something about the economy, the financials, and everything of Namibia. And if you missed your copy that was out on the 19th of April, do not cry, do not be sad, because that QR code is there for a reason. You can scan that QR code and read about the Working Nation, on our on our websites, you know. You can page through it like it's a book or everything, or you can go to your nearest retail outlet and ask, hey, do you guys have a Working Nation magazine here that I can read about, because it has amazing stories that I can read about our country's economy? Then go ahead and do that. And then not last but least, but the second ad, we have Biodiversity Day, which is the 22nd of May. This is a public invitation where you are invited, you the viewer is invited to attend the celebration of International Day of Biological Diversity 2022. The date is the 21st of May 2022, and the venue is at Ruacana Community Hall. So if you do not know where Ruacana is, you know where Ruacana Waterfalls is? It's probably there. So you can RSVP to Mr. Hiskia at 061-284-2808 or 284-2725. Or you can email hiskia.taipa@meft.gov.na. And then we have THG Court, AW139 licensed aircraft maintenance engineers. Whoa. So they are looking for that. If you got what they need, send in your CV to courtops@thghelicopters.com. The closing date is the 31st of May 2022. And now we have also another career opportunity. They're looking for a BIM modeler, that is Lython project consultants. So again, if you have what they need, if you want to read more about this, because I'm not going to tell you everything, because why if I tell you everything, you must start on reading more in the Market Watch section. It's just how it is. So do read of this in our Market Watch section of today. Catch your copy of the Republican events and or Algemene Zeitung, and I can guarantee you, you will not be, how can I say this, disappointed. Yes. That is it for the Market Watch section, and today is Tuesday, 17th May 2022, and every Tuesday we have our youth paper out again in the Republican, Namibian and Algemene Zeitung, because that is interesting stories that's coming out. I'm not gonna lie, it's the youth covering everything from top to bottom. We have schools writing stories, learners writing stories. It's not adults writing it, it's learners. So if you want to just find out the mindset, how the Gen Zs are now, am I using it correctly? Maybe you should comment and say if I am. But anyways, they are writing the stories about what's happening in the youth of today. So if you want to know how their mindset's working, how, you know, they were going through stuff, read in today's copy of
Hallo, dis Adam Tas hier, so ek is baie opgewonde en ek sien vreeslik uit daarna om julle te sien die 20ste en die 21ste Mei in Windhoek by Vegkop, waar vir julle 'n lekker konsert gaan hou. Kaartjies is beskikbaar natuurlik by e-ticket en dit is R200 as jy nou bespreek en R250 as jy by die hekke koop. Ek sien vir jou in Windhoek, Namibië, kom vir jou kuier. Ek is mal oor Namibië. Ek sien dit as my tweede land. Ek kan maar net sowel daar kom bly. Ons het soveel konserte al in die verlede daar gedoen. En die mense dra ons absoluut op hulle hande. Julle Namibiërs het 'n gasvryheid wat 'n bate is wat julle moet oppas en ons waardeer dit elke keer as ons daar kom kuier. Dit is natuurlik belangrik dat kunstenaars, musikante hulle platforms gebruik, hulle stemme gebruik, hulle skepings gebruik in musiek om groot issues aan te spreek in die lewe. En toegang vir kinders tot basiese dienste soos skool toe gaan en onderrigmateriaal, daar's nie 'n debat daaroor nie. Dit moet so wees en dis 'n basiese reg en natuurlik sal ek daarvoor beklei.
And that, my people, is the ACDT concert happening this weekend. If you have not, guys, if you have not bought your tickets, you're missing out. It's Adam Tuss, our lovely South African artist, as well as Vaughan Arends and Rian Smith, homegrown artist. I'm just telling you, 20th of May at Vegkop. That is at Windhoek High School. There. If you don't know where Vegkop is, because who doesn't know where Vegkop is? And then on the 21st of May, again, Adam Tuss. And all the proceeds of all ticket sales, of everything we're selling there, of everything, goes directly to the African Child Development Trust, because we believe that every Namibian child deserves the best in life. They deserve an education. They deserve to have what every child has. So we are really, really, really excited for this concert to happen. So if you do not have your tickets again, please go buy it. It's $200 if you want to pre-buy it, or at the gate for 250 Namibian dollars. Do not miss your seat at the Adam Tuss concert. That is my 2 seconds on that. But now, this link right down below is where you can also page through our inserts and find out, what's there to buy for my notepad and pen to jot down, you know? So now you can go through to that link, page through all our inserts and be like, see something you need as well as something you don't need but you want. Because that is what NMH AD SPOTTER does. We spot you something, you like it, and then you're gonna take that wallet or purse and go ahead and buy it. So we also have more clients who want to show you what they have in store. So don't go anywhere, because right after this, they will show it to you. Unfortunately, we've come to the end of today's program. But come on, we still got a lot to show you. So be sure to like and follow our Facebook pages, because every second we're updating it. If it's new shows, new stories, clients want to show you what they have, entertainment, everything. Also, become a subscriber for our websites. So for 99 Namibian dollars on our digital websites, you can, page through everything. You can read the breaking stories. You can get the newspapers on our websites. Or for $1.99 if you want the newspapers plus the digital aspects of the newspapers per month. And then also marketing at synergy.com.na. Should you have anything you want to share with us, you want to tell us, that's the email address that you can send it to. And again, people, we are on NTV channel 285 on DSTV, as well as 94 on GoTV. We're also on DSTV Now and our web-based TV channel 1up2.com. I enjoy watching it on 1up2.com because it's exactly the same you're getting on NTV. So do not miss out on anything. This weekend a lot is happening. Again, there is the ACDT concert happening, music festival with Adam Tuss, Rian